So we are given that L1, which is also L, is what? Limit x tending to infinity. F dash x could be written as fx plus h minus fx upon h minus lambda fx. We are given that when x is tending to infinity, this is fx is a some finite term. So can we write this as limit x tending to infinity fx plus h minus fx plus h minus limit x tending to infinity lambda fx. So x is tending to infinity. This is a finite term. So can we write this as lambda L2? And what we will come to know that when x is tending to infinity, we have some finite term upon 0. Finite term upon 0 when limit is tending to x tending to infinity. So in this case, can we say that finite minus finite upon 0 minus lambda L2. So finite minus finite upon 0 will be there. So when x is tending to infinity, this is near to 0. This is 0 plus or 0 minus, yes. And this will be some value, some finite value. So some finite value will come out of it. It will become what? Infinity into some finite value. If this is not exact 0. If this is exact 0, we'll get it equals to 0. In place of 0 into finite, we'll get 0. Hence, we'll get only minus lambda 2. What I'm trying to say is that it is finite 0 plus something, finite upon 0 plus something, which is finite minus finite, finite dash some different finite minus finite upon 0 plus. If finite dash minus finite is some different some number, then it will come out to be infinite. The value of this will come out to be infinite. But we are told that L is also finite. So in that case, finite dash minus finite will have to be 0. Then only we'll get what? 0 minus lambda L2 equals to L1. L. Hence, L2 will be equals to minus L by lambda. So the concept for this question is that this f some x is finite value. So finite upon 0 will become infinite, and finite upon 0 will become infinite. That means what? That infinite minus that infinite should be equals to 0. That means f x plus h minus fx should be equals to 0. From here we get that f x plus h should be equals to fx. Then only this L is going to be finite. So from here we got this. So this is the proof.